of 1198.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Video Game Esoterica. On today's episode, we have Heat of 1198, a soccer game by Konami. Weirdly enough, this is one of the other games that is basically not covered whatsoever. It's never really talked about. There's only one cell phone camera clip of this game being played on YouTube. Yet, it's actually one of the best ones. Graphically, it's decent. But as far as gameplay is concerned, it's a super competent sports game. You get some good gameplay. It is quite easy, but short of that, it's really surprising that this game didn't get much more coverage. You're just kind of watching the attract mode here, but I'll just talk about the game a bit more. So it's kind of like a World Cup setup. You have a qualifying round of 4 matches, and then you go into the tournament bracket. Honestly, the first 4 qualifying matches are extremely easy. You're going to see me win 6-1, 5-1 with no issues. And then I instantaneously lose the first bracket match. So there's definitely a large spike in difficulty on this game. But I mean, for a credit, you can get 10 minutes worth of gameplay in on this. No big deal. So just go ahead and take a look at the attract mode. I'll be back with the gameplay once we get there, but otherwise this is Heat of 1198, a surprisingly good game that I did not expect to enjoy whatsoever, but as far as long-term playability, it's actually one of the best on the system. So enjoy this, and I'll be back with the gameplay. Alright, and I'm back with the gameplay of Heat of 1198. Decided to go with Italy here for no other reason except it was there. I'm no real allegiance. Not a huge soccer fan, but I just decided, hey, why not Italy? On the next screen here, you do get a couple angles that you can play from. You get wide angle, normal, and close-up. I went with normal just because I figured it would be good for the capture, but it is nice to give you those options. So we're against Chile here in the first round. This is kind of like the qualifying bracket. I don't know how many games you can lose and still move forward. I won all 4, and it was quite easy. It's interesting, there's a lot of good commentary for the game. You have that British announcer there, and when he's actually saying things, it is pretty much tied to the action versus some other sports games where the voice clips maybe contextually have something to do with what's going on, but you hear the announcer say the same thing over and over again, and it makes very little sense. But this one's actually quite good. I guess I got offsides there, and I really don't even know what that means in soccer. I think one person was too far in one direction, but really not a big soccer fan. But the game, super big fan of. Haven't played it with 2 players yet, but I think it'd be really interesting to do so. You'll see when you're passing around that there is an icon that says pass. It kind of gives you a good sense of when it's time to actually pass to your opponent when they're in a good spot. If you look, you have a tackle and a slide option. I think I only got 1 penalty during this playthrough. It's pretty easy to beat up on the computer and for them not really to care, the refs. But the animation's good. I mean, you can see some headers, you see some kicks backwards. Got the first goal right there. The crowd is pretty funny looking. Definitely not that impressive, but texture-wise, and the textures on the banner there, I have no idea what they say, but they look pretty good. Just say house. Replay, not sure if it's running in a lower frame rate because it can't handle the close-up. I think it's more of a slow-mo, but it's pretty hard to say. Like all the other Konami games on M2 and kind of their arcade games in general in the mid to late 90s, I don't think the production values are that high. Konami was always trying decently hard in the 90s, but they weren't the best. I mean, if Capcom had licensed the M2 hardware, I think you'd get something a lot better. Good block there, though. Goalie was earning his paycheck. Passed it back. But you can see kind of with the animation, the game is pretty impressive. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of models on screen at once. And the game is just handle it, no big deal. Had this come out for the home, I think this would have definitely been a game that got decently high ratings. I mean, soccer was, is, and always will be a huge seller on consoles. And this was definitely a game that, you know, you could really enjoy for the long term and have some great multiplayer opportunities. Another block. I think I kicked him in the unfortunate regions there, but he did not seem to mind. But, I mean, I don't know what else to say about a game like this, really. I mean, it's exactly what it's trying to be. My player just went right through the net there, but he did a flip, so that was cool. It's good. This was the game I expected to be the worst. I didn't expect to enjoy it. I figured it was a decent to bad soccer game, a sport that I'm not really interested in, and sports games in general, a genre that I'm not huge on. But I was pleasantly surprised, and it's funny because if you even do a Google image search for Heat of 1198, you only maybe get a couple dozen photos of this game. Never seen one for sale. I know they do exist. I don't think this came over to America. I've never heard of it. I'd assume it, was released a lot of places in Europe where soccer is obviously a much bigger audience than here. I've only ever seen one version of this game available to download online, so it's not like some of the other M2 games where there's multiple revisions. The crowd cheers. It's decent announcing. I mean, those photos at the bottom showing the players and who you're playing as, those are pretty bad, but you do get some like nice sprite work of the Italian flag waving in the background, and depending on what team you're playing with, those flags do change. So as far as effort's concerned, they definitely put a lot of, care into this game. Into injury time now, and we win, but no one got injured. Every match gets injury time, yet there's actually no injuries in any of these matches. I've actually never seen an injury, so I don't know if a player can get carded off. I've gotten a foul, but I've never seen a red card or yellow card either. I'm sure they happen, but I really don't know how to make that happen. But I'll let you watch the rest of the playthrough. Really, can't really talk much more about soccer. Everyone knows the game. You want to get that ball in the goal. But enjoy this. This is another one of the games like Total Vice where the playthrough I uploaded is the first time that it's ever been on YouTube as a direct capture. Playing basically the whole game through. If I was actually able to win all the games through the bracket, it would be, I think, a 10-game capture. So that would definitely be probably over an hour. And I'm sure once you win the cup, the video is probably 30 seconds in length. So sorry I didn't show it to you, but I really don't think you're missing that much. If someone's really interested in seeing it, message me and I'll see if I can't get through the game and just capture the end of it for you guys. But that's it. This is Heat of 1198, released in 98, obviously, by Konami. And it was probably the sleeper hit on the entire M2 for me. But stop back next week. We're going to have some more good M2 content for you guys. You can follow me at Instagram at Chicago Game Collector. Otherwise, really hope you've been enjoying these episodes, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for watching. Goal!
Long-awaited goal! Let's check the preview. Well, the game has started. Let's see their attack. My watch shows 1 minute to go. Passing around. Severe defense. Wants to make it through. Italy, 1-point lead. Tight marking. Front of the goal. Here it comes. Shoot. Goal, goal, goal! Italy increases the lead. Action replay. Kick off. They are ready to launch an attack. Plays it back. Good. He goes in hard. Organizing the game. Front of the goal. He's going all the way. Here's a chance. Shot. A fine save. It has gone out of play. Italy, corner kick. Will he attempt the shot? He aims. He aims. Nice save. Shot. Miracle goal! The game is getting exciting. Italy increases the lead. Action replay. Well, the game has started. No time left. Is he going? To the right. He goes in hard. Tight marking. He goes in hard. Can't break through. He kept it too long. We are now into injury time. Here it comes. He aims. Goal, goal, goal! They are getting hot. Italy increases the lead. Let's check the preview. They are ready to launch an attack. Plays it back. Front of the goal. Just the keeper to beat. Here he comes. Super goal! Goal! This is world-class play. Italy increases the lead. Action replay. It's the kickoff. Passes it back. Who is he going to pass to? To the left. Will he go it alone? The referee looks at his watch. Nice save! Goal! Cameroon closes the gap. Let's check the previews. Goes in. He's in the box. Shoot! Goal! 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 It's a hat-trick! Italy increases the lead. Let's see the play again. Well, it's the kickoff. Dribbles the ball, passing around. Where does he make a pass from? Man on. Ah! The play stops. Cameroon takes the free kick. Oh! The end of the game. Italy, this is a huge victory.
The third round of the preliminaries. Italy versus Austria.
Italy versus Austria. Well, kick off. Which team will get the lead? Goes in by himself. Shoot! A fine save. He aims. How will it go this time? Go, 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 go! Italy strikes first. Let's see the play again. Well, the game has started. Plays it back, looking for a chance. To the right. Passing around. He goes in hard. Will he go it alone? Can't break through. Wants to make it through. There is little time left. He's going all the way. Here it comes. Shoot! Ball taken by goalie. Italy gets the corner kick. Let's see their attack. Short corner. Ball taken by goalie. Man on. Go, 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 go! They are getting hot. Italy increases the lead. Action replay. It's the kickoff. Let's see their attack. Dribbles the ball. Can't break through. Good. He looks unsupported. He passes the keeper. Here's a chance. Nice save. Ball taken by goalie. Ball goes over the line. Italy takes the corner kick. Big chance. Short corner. Here it comes. Punches it out. Shot. Go, 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 go! The game is getting exciting. Italy, let's see the play again. Kick off. Organizing the game. Can he make something happen? Man on. Will he go it alone? Goes in, can't break through. Kept it too long. Goes in, to the right. He's in the box. Cleared it. Austria wants to attack quickly. Severe defense. He looks unsupported. Ball taken. Who gets his pass? To the front. Counter-attack. Goes in. He's in the box. Shoot. Go, go, go! This is terrific. Italy increases the lead. Action replay. has started. Is he going? Passing around. Man on. This could be an incredible shot. Punches it out. Punches it out. Keeper reacted well. Where does he make a pass from? That's a good ball. Breathtaking shot. Go, 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 go! This is an exciting game. Austria closes the gap. Let's check the previews. Well, it's the kickoff. Looking for a chance. Where does he make a pass from? Front of the goal. He's going all the way. Will he shoot? He aims. Comes out front. The referee looks at his watch. Can he make something happen? The pass is good. Ejected. Yeah. Italy still has enough strength. Good. Counter-attack. How does he handle this? Goes in by himself. Will he shoot? Nice marking. Italy increases the lead. Let's check the previews. Kick off. Passing around. They're ready to launch an attack. Forward. He looks unsupported. Oh! The end of the game. Italy, this is a huge victory. Past the preliminary.
First round, Italy versus Scotland.
This card is played by the first round of the tournament. Italy versus Scotland. Well, kick off. Which team will get the lead? Ejected. Yeah. To the left. Goes in by himself. Front of the goal. He's going all the way. Shoot. Ball goes over the line. Italy, goal kick. Italy needs a goal. Passing around. Who is he going to pass to? He goes in hard. Here it comes. He goes in hard. Cleared it. Let's see their attack. He goes in hard. Both teams have no score. Good. Tight marking. How does he handle this? He's in the box. A fine save. He went to stop him. Which team will get the lead? Oh! That was an offside. Fine. Nice coverage. He's going all the way. Shoot. Punches it out. Here he comes. What a fantastic goal! Well, it's the kickoff. They are ready to launch an attack. To the left. Plays it back. Who gets his pass? This is a good game. He's running to the right. How does he handle this? Shoot! Passing around. Scotland on top by 1. He's going all the way. Here's a chance. He went to stop him. Can't break through. Kept it too long. Italy wants to attack quickly. Will he go it alone? Goes in, goes in. Ball taken by goalie. Dribbles the ball. Good. Italy wants another goal. Man on. How does he handle this? Pushing up. Here it comes. Ejected. Excellent. Kept it too long. Organizing the game. Oh, that was an offside. We are now into injury time. This is a good game. To the left. Ejected. Excellent. Scotland on top by 1. How does he handle this? Goes in by himself. He went to stop him. Strong defense. The referee looks at his watch. Is he going? Where does he make a pass from? He's going all the way. Shot. Scotland, 1-point lead. The end of the game. Italy lost by a narrow margin.
Please continue.